And now, HIBIKI Pro presents HIBIKIMANIA. Welcome everyone to the biggest show of the year. It's HIBIKIMANIA. We are live. Welcome, Wild Wayne Bates. It's finally upon us, the grandpappy of them all, HIBIKIMANIA.
HIBIKIMANIA is all about defining careers and making careers, and tonight's the biggest show of the year.
All roads have led to this. 5 title matches. Also, a special attraction match, Bobby Roode and Christian. But to kick things off, Fatal 4-Way IC title match, Wayne. What a way to start the show.
4 men that have accomplished a lot in the last couple weeks, and I'm excited about this Intercontinental Championship match.
Without further ado, let's head down for the opening contest of HIBIKIMANIA. Wait a minute. Very familiar music. Wait, it's Black Machismo!
No way.
Jay Lethal is here, but not the Jay Lethal we've become accustomed to. No Ted DiBiase. Black Machismo's back, Wayne.
I can't believe it. It was a rumor, but I didn't think it was actually going to happen.
This was the last thing any of us expected. This could be the momentum Jay Lethal needs, channeling his inner Macho Man Randy Savage to win the title right here on the grandest stage of them all, as this place is on their feet. They did not expect this, Wayne.
No, the fans are excited. You can see them all jumping up and down. They are excited just like we are.
Maybe Jay Lethal wants to channel that inner Savage versus Steamboat, because we all know what Savage could do on big stages like this. Jay Lethal now, as he makes his way into the ring. Let's get on for the introduction of Black Machismo.
Introducing first, the challenger from Elizabeth, New Jersey, Black Machismo, Jay Lethal.
Black Machismo getting a good fan reception. I mean, geez, who thought we would have said that, Wayne?
No, we didn't expect that, especially the way he's been acting as of late. But Black Machismo is here on HIBIKIMANIA.
But he didn't come alone. 3 other competitors in this match. Here he is, a man who Jay Lethal's quite accustomed to, as they had their match a couple weeks ago on HIBIKI Pro TV. Carlito, the leader of the Cologne Dynasty, Wayne.
Yeah, Carlito is one of the most underrated performers in HIBIKI Pro, and I'm excited to see what he can do in this Fatal 4-Way match.
Let's take it back down to ring announcer Steven Finkel. The introduction.
His opponent, representing the Cologne Dynasty from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Carlito.
Wayne, it was announced on HIBIKIPro.com, Jim Tunney threw a monkey wrench. All managers barred from ringside for this match, which I can appreciate all the interference we've seen over the past few weeks between the corporation and the Cologne Dynasty. Good call by Jim Tunney, in my opinion.
Oh, most definitely. I gotta say, Jim Tunney is on fire, even with booking of the matches of tonight, and you don't need the interruption from the managers involved either.
Definitely not, though. Speaking of fan favorites, a man who needs nobody in his corner except every person here in attendance, Johnny Wrestling is in the house, Wayne.
Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling, he doesn't need no introduction at all, but he is one of the most talented stars HIBIKI Pro has today.
So back down for the introduction of Johnny Wrestling.
And their opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 209 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Wayne, a lot of people on their betting odds have Johnny Gargano as the dark horse. I gotta completely disagree, considering the match with the Classic we saw with Gable a few weeks ago. I got Gargano as my favorite, actually my pick going into this.
Oh, you see, you got a pick, but I don't ever pick in my matches. But if I had to, I'm shocked, as everyone else is, with Black Machismo. That's got to be my pick. And usually I don't pick.
Going out of your way for the biggest show of the year to make a pick, Wayne. But you could have 6 men in this match. It doesn't matter. The champ is here, Wayne. This man, Chad Gable, about to make his entrance, has proved that he definitely is deserving of that Intercontinental title. And whether you have 50 men, Chad Gable's a hell of a roadblock. He's been unstoppable lately, Wayne.
Unstoppable is not even the words you can describe. You've described this man as unstoppable as of late. Technical wrestling at its finest.
Olympic wrestling, Wayne. All forms of chain wrestling. This man a master, and we're very proud to have him represent as the Intercontinental Champ. Let's go down to Stephen Finkel for the introduction of the champ.
And their opponent, the HIBIKI PRO Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable.
Well, men, this crowd is ready, Wayne. We're about to kick things off at HIBIKIMANIA. What a way to start the show once again. Let's head down to the official as there you see the prize, the beautiful HIBIKI PRO Intercontinental title. That's what it's all about. That's what these men are here. That's what they've worked so hard for. And it's time to kick things off, Wayne.
Let's get this match of the year candidate on the road to HIBIKIMANIA. And I gotta say, when we were on that road, these four men know each other like crazy. Let's get started.
Let's get started right now. Action all over the place as we expected. Carlito spilling to the outside. Chad Gable uncharacteristically taking it outside. All four competitors now, Wayne, following suit. I did not expect this.
I didn't expect this. I thought these guys would keep it in the ring, try to get a quick pinfall, something, but...
Lethal injection countered already, though. Jay Lethal going for broke.
He wanted to try to take out one of these performers quickly.
As we see now, Gargano now mixing it up with Gable. Caught a great shot. Gargano is completely in control of the outside. Carlito now the only competitor in the ring. Can Gargano capitalize? I don't understand the logic why nobody wants to get in the ring. You cannot make a pinfall and win the title on the outside, Wayne.
Yeah, but see, as soon as we say that, they're all four back in the ring.
We see now, I don't think these competitors know how to approach this. None of these men used to being in a multi-man match. Carlito now getting a kick in. Gargano's really going, both of the past two matches, the past 2 weeks, Carlito and Jay Lethal, and Gargano and Gable now, they're just sticking to who they know, who they've wrestled in the past.
Oh, yes, and Jay Lethal rolls out of the ring trying to catch a breather. And maybe this is smart for Jay Lethal in the long run of this match. My
opinion, the smartest competitor so far has been Carlito. He's been laying back, letting all the other guys do the work.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot. And Johnny Gargano has taken down the champion so far. And it seems like all three of these guys want to take down Chad Gable, so at least one of these three men can win the championship.
There's action so much we can't even keep up with it. We see a missile drop kick. Gable now spills to the outside. And I think you're right, Wayne. I think these men know how strong Gable has looked. I think they know he's the men to take out of the picture. What they've done right here, it's down to a triple threat for the moment.
For the moment, it's we mentioned Carlito laying back. Johnny Gargano started doing that as well.
They call him Johnny Wrestling for a reason. He always knows where he's at. As you see Gable now right back in the ring. That's the thing. That's what we're saying about Gable. 1 second you think he's out. He comes in like a Spitfire. Oh, senton move by Gable.
Man.
Carlito really shook up on the outside, too.
Yeah, Carlito may be injured. It looked like he was holding his left knee, but I'm not sure.
That could come into play later. It could be a submission later on, as we see Jay Lethal has not been the same since taking that DDT earlier as well. Gargano faceplant. That's a big-time move by both Chad Gable and Gargano. Jay Lethal once again cannot get anything going, Wayne.
I think that was not smart, but
oh my God, onto Carlito! He Germaned him onto another human being, Wayne.
Man, Chad Gable is on fire, and he's been on fire for weeks.
It's going to be hard to put that fire out, Wayne, but I think Jay Lethal may have the fire extinguisher. No, Gable with another counter. Ungodly performance so far by Gable. Gable knows the stage he's on right now, without a doubt.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Chad Gable. Oh, see, back into it again. See, they're trying to knock Chad Gable out of the ring once again.
That's what we're saying about these multi-man matches, Wayne. You got to keep one eye open behind your head. Things can change in an instant.
And all three men back outside the ring. And what's Jay Lethal attempting?
Jay Lethal now.
Oh.
Chad Gable.
Big elbow.
Chad Gable took a nasty spill there. Curtain call from Gargano. But Gable, once again, as soon as I say that, right back into this.
See, and that's one thing about Chad Gable that I really, really like is he is a reversal technician.
This deep into the match, cardio-wise, none of these men seem to be struggling. It's just these high-impact maneuvers from every which way. They catch you off guard in battle royals, multi-man matches.
It's every man for himself, and really, there's no winners that's been shown in this match so far. All
Jay
four
Lethal,
men
oh my
getting
God,
removed.
moonsault! Goodness gracious! Me oh my, Jay Lethal. But Jay Lethal got just as the worst of that as Carlito, and Gargano knows it, and he's all alone. This could be the opportunity.
Big reversal for Jay Lethal.
Wait a minute. There's
Chad
that
Gable.
patented rolling German by Gable.
Man.
All four men now back into the ring. Gargano is the man to capitalize on right now. Carlito knows it. Carlito's down, Wayne. This could be it. Gable right there breaks up the pin.
Smart. Carlito was smart there, trying to get a quick pinfall when nobody was looking.
I think Chad Gable's fully in the driver's seat now. Just him and Gargano in the ring, and Gable in the past week got the pin over Gargano. But Gargano now, another reversal, Northern Light suplex. Jay Lethal up top again. What's it going to be, though? Missile dropkick, he nails Gable.
I don't think he got all of that one there.
Did he have all the mustard that a fresh Lethal? Another rolling in lethal injection.
No way.
Simultaneous pin with one. Chad Gable thought he got the pin. Jay Lethal.
No way.
Jay Lethal just got the win. Chad Gable was confused. Caught up in the action. Chad Gable thought he got the 3-way.
I think Chad Gable did indeed think he got the win there. And Jay Lethal out of nowhere hits his maneuver and gets the pin when Chad Gable wasn't really paying attention all the way.
Let's see another look. Here's what happened. Gable now hitting the rolling Gable flex, but at the same time a lethal injection.
Man.
Gargano kicks out. Gable was still, Lethal was still covering, Wayne, and we have a new champion. Unbelievable, Wayne.
Well, that's pick one for me.
Black Machismo.
Jay Lethal has come home. The biggest show of the year, Black Machismo. Oh yeah, we have a new HIBIKI Pro Intercontinental Champion. What a way to start off the show, Wayne.
What a way to start off the show. A big-time Fatal 4-Way. And Jay Lethal is our new HIBIKI Pro IC Champion.
Let's catch our breath, Wayne. Let's move right on. Speaking of big time, two of the biggest signings in the past couple of weeks of HIBIKI Pro, Captain Charisma Christian and the newest crown jewel of the corporation, Bobby Roode, have come here. They're both going to meet up. This could be a possible number one contendership match. Who do you have the edge to in this battle of the veterans, Wayne?
Man, that's the thing. These two men familiar with each other in other companies, and there's really no true veteran, even though they're veterans, they're so good.
Well, speaking of good, you can see Ted DiBiase has spared no expense on the entrance for Bobby Roode at HIBIKIMANIA, Wayne.
Man, and look at that robe.
The glorious crown jewel of the corporation is here. Let's go down to Steven Finkel for the introduction of the glorious.
Is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the $1 Million Corporation, weighing 219 pounds,
Bobby Roode's kind of been a guy without a purpose. He's had no general direction. A big win on a big stage like this could be just the momentum a guy like Bobby Roode needs to insert himself into any kind of title picture here at HIBIKI Pro.
Most definitely, and you can hear the crowd was singing the Glorious Ones theme song, a big fan favorite.
As we see Ted DiBiase out there, he's so proud of who he's brought in. But you need some wins to make your investment seem valid, in my opinion. Quite frankly, Bobby Roode not picking up a lot of wins lately. I think he's overdue, personally.
Oh, he's overdue big time. And I think this is the stage to accomplish your goals and accomplish your future in Hibiki Pro.
Fans, real quick, get on the hotline, 1-900-909 Hibiki. Here now, post-match interview with all 4 competitors from the Intercontinental title match. The new champion, Jay Lethal, Jacques LaFleur, hosting the callback there. Get on $1.49 a minute. Kids, make sure to ask your parents for permission. Wayne, you want to make sure you ask your parents.
Oh, come on now. $1.49, I can afford that. I'll just have to borrow it from your mother.
We know a guy who never needs to borrow any kind of financial investments is Bobby Roode, Ted DiBiase, as he finally makes his way into the ring. This crowd catching their breath, quite frankly, from what we've just seen. But if any 2 men can pick them back into the action with great ring work, it's these 2. I'm excited for this match, Wayne.
Yeah, and that's one thing about the Glorious One. Every man, including Bobby Roode himself, but everyone's got a price in the $1 Million Man.
Everyone, well, we think everyone. I don't think a guy like Christian has a price. Christian's mind is definitely focused on that world title. And 2 other men that got to be watching this match closely are in the main event. Vader and Logan Myers got to be on the monitors. As important as their match is, they got to see what lies ahead. Both of these men can swoop in and take that title anytime.
At any time, Christian should just become a Christian and pray that he can win this match.
Well, Wayne, I don't think the Christian nation appreciates that very much. But needless to say, let's go back down to Stephen Fickle with the introduction.
And this opponent from Toronto, Canada, weighing 224 pounds, Christian Kane.
These 2 men alone, Wayne, have both collected more titles in various promotions than I can even keep up with. But neither man yet to win a title in Hibiki Pro, and like I said earlier, this could be the springboard into championship gold. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with Bobby Roode. I think he's overdue, like I said. I just think it's time. Plus the addition of Ted DiBiase on the outside has to be, because we know he's not beyond getting involved with.
Yeah, of course, and I've done said it. Like I said, Christian better just pray that he can overtake this match and beat Bobby Roode. But hey, they're both veterans. They both have accomplishments that is intriguing. So it's going to be down to these 2.
Critics of Christian say, yes, he's been successful, yet to be really challenged in Hibiki Pro with worthy contenders. Obviously the biggest test for both men, quite frankly, since being here, as we get ready to go down for the action. And we're kicking it off right now. Bobby Roode, Christian, Wayne.
Big time. Ooh, already. Look at the Glorious One.
Bobby Roode knows the history of the back injuries of Christian. Very smart competitor. Christian, no slouch in himself. Christian, underrated with in-ring grappling, I think. A lot of people sleep on Christian's ability. He can go. He can keep up with the Chad Gable.
Oh, he can, most definitely. You just don't sleep on anybody in Hibiki Pro, because that one match can define your career.
As we've seen with so many guys, Wayne. See Christian now already in the driver's seat, heading up to the second rope. Bobby Roode already slow getting to his feet. Back time elbow by Christian. Going for the cover, Wayne. Very smart move. Christian always aware of where he's at. Not even getting a 2 count, but it doesn't matter. That alone, when you make a pinfall on a man, wears him down more and more through the match.
Oh, yes, it does. It's going to wear him out. And Christian needs to realize one thing there, Mark, is he's going up against the Glorious One, Bobby Roode. This is Bobby Roode. This isn't your Tyler Breeze.
Beautiful count. No, it's not. Beautiful counter there by Christian. And no disrespect to Tyler Breeze, but Bobby Roode is on a whole other level. I got to agree. Gutbuster by Christian. These men have been back and forth. Great action so far. As we see Bobby Roode. Christian be going for it early, though. No drop. I thought he was going for kill switch, Wayne.
He could have killed that switch already in this match, and quickly.
Bobby Roode! That could be the move that cost Christian that high-risk maneuver we talk about, Wayne.
Gotta agree with you so much on that. And Bobby Roode, what is he going for? Is this a suplex?
Bobby Roode now thinking. Hesitant at first, getting the vertical suplex. Beautifully executed. Now Christian spilling out. Got to be careful out there right by Ted DiBiase, though. Ted DiBiase knows he's no spring chicken. He took a step back, letting his man do the work. Oh, beautiful ring awareness again by Christian, catching Roode slowed on the top rope. Christian now in control again. Irish whip into the corner. What's Christian thinking here?
You never know what Christian's thinking. These two guys are veterans, like we've mentioned.
And a tornado
vintage.
DDT, big time maneuver by
Vintage.
Christian. Now could be the investing in the crowd, getting behind him, thinking the kill switch here, Wayne. Inverted first DDT. Ted DiBiase, though, making the distraction because what we talked about, Wayne.
We've talked about it. Come on now, you're like we said, you're no spring chicken. Don't get involved. You're old enough to be Mark Donovan's grandpa.
Will you be serious? Leave my grandfather out of this. He was a war veteran, Wayne. Ted DiBiase sliding a chair. The official doesn't see it. Official, you got to see that chair. It's right in front of you.
I thought he was getting the chair to sit down because he's so old.
Well, if anything, Ted DiBiase's showing he doesn't need to do anything. A couple verbal altercations, and Christian was distracted enough for Rude to capitalize. Distracted. That was a chair shot. Missed it, though. Christian sees it. Oh, Bobby Roode chests into that chair inadvertently.
Oh, are you okay there, Mark? Don't die on me.
Something hit me here. What's going on? A fan threw something, and Bobby Roode could not get the pin, even with the leverage pin from the spine buster. He's flustered now, Wayne.
I thought you were choking just like Christian was in this match.
I'm fine. I'm trying to get back into this match. It's Christian now. Right back into this. Another Irish whip. Corner drop kick.
And did you notice in the that pinfall, Bobby Roode actually had his feet on the bottom rope?
I think that chair shot to the ribs, as we see.
Uh-oh.
Kill switch, and Gage nails it. That's got to be it. That's academic, Wayne. Official down 1, 2. Bobby Roode kicked out of the kill switch. Unbelievable,
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh.
I can't believe Bobby Roode's on his feet after that.
How is he on his feet?
That's that adrenaline, Wayne, of performing on a stage like HIBIKIMANIA. It puts these guys on a whole other level, lets them do things they wouldn't do in other circumstances. True guts are displayed here at HIBIKIMANIA, Wayne.
Two veteran presence in the ring, and this is just a treat. I love these type matches.
Rolling neck breaker by Christian, beautifully executed. As we see, going back to the head, Roode still shook up from the kill switch, as you would expect. Christian thinking kill switch again. He's got to go back to his bread and butter here if he wants to be successful. As we see now, putting Roode on the top rope. This could be ugly, Wayne. Bobby Roode is not in his element on that top rope at all.
No, he's not, and I just wanted to let you know, it looked like Bobby Roode's eyes went into the back of his head. He may actually have a concussion from that kill switch.
I think you're right, in that top rope back suplex couldn't help the concussion anymore, though. Bobby Roode could be completely out. We could have a victory here, Wayne. 1, 2. No, Bobby Roode, somehow that adrenaline's still going, but the lights are on, Wayne. I think you're right. Nobody's home at Bobby Roode right now.
Yeah, he's like Motel 6. The lights are on, but you know what they're doing in that Motel 6.
Ugh. But Christian trying everything out of his playbook, cannot keep Roode down. Gotta give it to Roode here for the display. Big, that could be it, though. Frog splash by Christian. Bobby Roode kicks out again.
Bobby Roode only kicked out because that referee took forever to get to that pinfall.
Official out of position on that. I gotta agree with you, Wayne. Christian now, though, thinking, here it comes.
Oh, no.
Second unprettier. That has got to be it. Christian gets the win, but I got to say, Bobby Roode should not walk away ashamed of his performance here tonight, Wayne.
No, because you're on the biggest stage of them all, HIBIKIMANIA. And Bobby Roode definitely showcased a lot of talent for the future. And you can see that big spine buster, that could have been it during the match, but it wasn't.
I thought that very well was it, especially the leverage pin, but Christian, very savvy, getting out of there. Resilient as ever, as we see the move that brought it home. Pay dirt for Christian. That was the first one. It took 2 in the end. But we have a clear picture now. Christian coming out of this match. Could this be the exact time he strikes for the Hibiki World Champion?
You never know. Christian's on fire, beating Tyler Breeze, and now Bobby Roode at HIBIKIMANIA. Ain't nothing about that that's not bad at all.
The new Intercontinental Champion, Jay Lethal, needs to keep an eye for Christian as Logan Myers or Vader, whoever's going to win later tonight. Speaking of title matches, Wayne, let's get ready for our second title match of the night, Cruiserweight action. The Hibiki Pro Cruiserweight champ, Roderick Strong, defending his title against the legendary performer from Mexico, Wayne, Ramses. Who do you got in this one?
I got to go with the underdog in this match, Ramses.
You know, Wayne, that's
Look at
interesting
that.
because you say underdog, but on paper, a lot of people think Roderick Strong is the underdog in this, considering the legendary career from Ramses down south of the border, Wayne.
Yes, but he's old enough. He's what, in his 50s now? I mean, he's got to be the underdog. He can break a hip at any point in this match.
I hope I look that good at 50. From what we've seen from Ramses in the past couple weeks and in Mexico, he still performs like he's in his 20s, though, Wayne. You got to give it to Ramses. Unbelievable ring shape for a man his age.
Oh, you look like Ric Flair nowadays in your 30s.
Well, that was hurtful. Needless to
I
say,
never said I
Ramses
was
is
a
here.
nice
Let's
guy.
go down to the introduction of ring announcer Steven Finkel while I try to collect my thoughts.
Introducing first, the challenger from Valdez, Mexico, weighing 203 pounds, Ramsey.
Ramsey's ever so confident, Wayne. Roderick Strong is definitely not a guy that you want to underestimate, but Ramsey's, quite frankly, his arrogance could come into play and cost him in this match, in my opinion. I'm going with the underdog, Roderick Strong.
Well, the Ramses is wearing gold because he wants to win gold. So that's one thing. I think that's the influence in his ring attire for tonight.
As we see a man who took down the King Neville, the Hibiki Pro Cruiserweight Champion, proudly carrying that belt for the past 2 months. Real quick, let's go down for the introduction.
And
the Cruiserweight Champion,
the Hibiki Pro Cruiserweight Champion, Roderick Strong.
Wayne, as great as the matches were in Hibiki Pro with Neville and Roderick Strong, Ramsey's a completely different performer. When you study tape on Ramsey's, you got to rethink your strategy completely, as opposed to Neville.
Oh, you're not kidding on that. Neville is no slouch in his own right, but Ramses is on a whole nother level with his veteran presence that he's bringing to HIBIKIMANIA in this matchup.
Even if Ramses wins, as you see the Cruiserweight title, even if he wins it here, the Cruiserweight division's red hot. You have your younger brother, Brandon Myers. You got Tommaso Ciampa. Everyone knocking down the door. Everyone wants that belt in Hibiki Pro, Wayne. Both of these men are aware of that, I'm sure.
Yeah, and we haven't seen Neville in recent weeks either. Oh, look at this!
Ramses, though, Hurricane Rana out of the gate. Strong
See,
is hurt.
Strong already. He may have pinched the nerve in his back.
Possibly official, though, accidentally
geez.
taken out. My
Well,
God. This is the third 30 seconds of the match. The
Oh,
official
my
takes it again and inadvertently.
Jeez. Well, good night, Irene.
What's Ramses thinking here? He's going down for a weapon or something under the ring. He's got a sledgehammer. The official up. Ramses sees the official saw him. Ramses looking for foul play already, Wayne. That's not right.
That's definitely not right, but that referee, he may have a concussion like Bobby Roode now.
Possibly. Roderick Strong has yet to get any offense in, Wayne. He was really shooken up.
Yeah, and if we get any fans, if you're listening, we will give you up-to-dates on Bobby Roode's condition throughout the night.
Bobby Roode taken to a local medical facility. In all seriousness, we wish him well. She's springboard senton by Ramses. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Official down. This could be it. No, 1 count. Roderick Strong, a very tough competitor, Wayne.
Yeah, he put on a 5-star match against Neville and came out on top, and Ramses is just excellent. Oh, big uppercut.
See,
Over the
Ramses
top.
spilled to the apron. Now Roderick Strong finally getting something in.
What is this?
This can't be good
No,
for
no,
we've
no,
seen
no.
this. The Messiah
Oh.
of the backbreaker nailing Ramses on the apron, Rain. My God.
I mentioned Roderick Strong may have had a pinched nerve. That may have just pinched his nerve big time for Ramses.
That's enough to pinch your whole body, put you in a wheelchair for the rest of your career. Not a pretty maneuver at all. Roderick Strong, it takes 1 maneuver to get by Ramses, though, resilient in his own right.
Mark, how about I can do your job for you. You can go over there and see if Ramsey's spine is even lined up correctly.
I'm not a chiropractor, Wayne. As you see, Ramsey's setting up something here. Thinking springboard Hurricane Rana.
Oh.
My God, what a maneuver.
Oh, big time. Big time maneuver. You're not a chiropractor, but you're not a commentator either, so.
Well, Ramsey's is going to need a chiropractor with that backbreaker by Strong, who just picks him off the mat like he's nothing into a power bomb.
Man, what a move.
Roderick Strong is on a whole other level, Wayne.
He's strong, no doubt about it. Not just athletic, but no, can this be it?
This could be it. No, Roderick Strong slipping out the
gosh.
back door. Ramsey's had to think he had him there. Ramsey's has been very smart, staying on that back throughout the match, Wayne.
Is this smart for Ramsey's to even go up top?
Big time headbutt by Ramsey's. He's thinking senton here, Wayne. His patented maneuver. Roderick Strong's got to get out of the way. Everything's on the line, Wayne. If he hits this, it's over.
He's taking too much time.
Nailed it.
Oh, and he got it.
We got a new champ, Wayne. No way.
It's over.
No way Strong's getting out of that, too. Roderick Strong kicks out at 2, Wayne.
How the hell did he kick out of that one?
My God, Roderick Strong, I don't know how he's even on his feet, though. Ramsey's sit-down powerbomb, new champion. It's got to be Strong.
Wow, this Cruiserweight Championship match.
Unbelievable action, as we've come to expect from all the Cruiserweights in HIBIKI Pro. These two at the top of their game, the top of the Cruiserweight division, and shown exactly why they're here representing the Cruiserweights at HIBIKIMANIA, Wayne. Another backbreaker by Strong. Unbelievable resiliency again.
Now he's going to need a chiropractor after this match.
Ramsey's angle slam. Could it be Kurt Angle under that mask?
Oh, don't tease us like that. Big time. He did it again.
That has got to be it. No, wait a minute.
No. Oh.
Wait a minute. This is an official check-in for Roderick Strong.
You noticed the arms went limp like he had nerve damage.
Roderick Strong is not moving. This is not good. 2. Roderick Strong kicks out at 2, Wayne! What is going on? Is this man human?
Jeez.
How is he fighting back?
I don't understand what's going on here.
There's the setup maneuver, Wayne!
No way. Maybe this is the underdog.
Roderick Strong! End of Hornet!
Oh my God!
He got it!
The
Roderick Strong
spine
down!
It's over.
Roderick Strong! Somehow, some way, is still Cruiserweight champion, Wayne!
I don't understand how he even got out of this situation. How?
So much action, angle slams, 2 sentons, a possible concussion, but Roderick Strong slips out right there. With
Here
the end of
is
Heartache,
your winner,
Roderick Strong
and still
will go home
HIBIKI
still.
Pro
HIBIKI
Cruiserweight
Pro
champion,
Cruiserweight champion. I shudder to think who could be next and who could take the belt off of this man after a performance like that, Wayne.
Should change his finisher to beginning of backache.
Something, but as you see this crowd showing their respects, that's just the first half of HIBIKIMANIA, Wayne, and quite frankly, I'm spent. We have so much more to come in part 2.
Cannot wait. Do not miss it, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Donovan, thank you for being here with me, alongside me. While Wayne Bates is here, HIBIKIMANIA continues.
We'll see you next time, part 2 of HIBIKIMANIA.